with me, baby. Have a drink to forget about your awful day. Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink, you can say what you wanna say. Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink to ease and relax your mind. Have a drink with me, baby. We gonna have a good time. I know you had a bad day at work, but it's okay because you're off and you're home now. And I know that sometimes you hate your girlfriend. That's why it's just me and you alone now. So let your head down, put your sneakers on, don't sweat the time, cause baby I'm here. We gon' go out and hit a bar of 3 and let the pain disappear. Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink to forget about your awful day. Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink, you can say what you wanna say. Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink to ease and relax your mind. Have a drink with me, baby. We gonna have a good time.
I seen this meme the other day.
Go on.
That said,
can we turn it on?
it said it had like
You forgot
a
about
chick.
it.
No, it was a chick like doing some. She was like working on some electrical stuff, and it said, "Hey, stupid, that's not how you make a sandwich."
I've seen that. I saw one the other day that had the picture of Clint Eastwood, and it was like a shisha. Back in my day, we called that a kitchen. That's the one, man. The internet is rough.
There's some savage on the sandwich.
The internet is rough. So real quick, because we don't even have the whole Barbro squad here, but we have very key elements to the squad. So like Cuervo, like me and Cuervo met at JP23, and when I got there, he was the bar back, and I remember he was like the best. I've been bartending like 18 years at that point. He was like the best bar back.
You know, you told me when I walked in, he was like,
I was like, yo, this is the one, because like you couldn't take a glass. Like, you know, my rule with the bartending thing is if you go to the bar, grab something on your way back, so you don't have a dirty bar. People would put their drink down. I would do this, and Cuervo had, hey, Shaun, I got, hey, whatever you need. I got it. Fucking mad. And so once we started teaching him how to make drinks, it made no sense to me to not make Cuervo the bartender. And now he's like dominating the JP as the man. You were the man.
Well, thank you. I couldn't do it without you guys. You know, Sammy, you.
Yeah, man. Well, you're the man now.
And stuff like that.
You're the man. I gotta tell you though, you did kind of freak me out when you left Olive Garden. Cause I remember you coming to me after Olive Garden thing. You were like, look, you know, Shaun, they say they want me to work Sunday. You know, make so much money here.
Yes.
What do I do? And I was like, listen. I was you guys told me to go fuck themselves, but I was joking. And then you told me to go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
So now you make money. So not all my advice is good advice, but it's still advice.
I'm doing good right now. You know, you help Sammy. You know, now I'm working JP23, making a little bit more money.
Right, as you should be.
Helping my family.
You deserve it.
And happy to be out Barbro too.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
With my friends. So
Yeah,
it's good for me, man. You know, good for me. You know?
Wait, before we go any further, is there anything that y'all did last week that Tekashi 6ix9ine is going to tell the judge? All that shit's about to be released right now.
I seen
Anything.
that he knows what the Rock is cooking, so I'm asking.
That dude,
I'm
right?
actually
I saw that he found out he knows who let the dogs out.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
I feel so bad for anybody to talk about it, so we can make sure we got nobody carrying the I saw a good one that was like, I checked his groceries at Whole Foods in 2011. Now I'm looking at 4 to 6 years. I was like, that dude is the biggest stitch in the world. I appreciate that. So I haven't been behind the bar in over a year, but there is a fucking thing that is sweeping the nation right now that is bothering my soul, because even fucking Sammy's on it. Explain to me the fascination with White Claw. Have you had a White Claw yet?
All I gotta say
No.
is, disclaimer, I'm gonna do this right now. If y'all all get cancer drinking that shit,
What do you think is in it?
dude, I don't
You got
know.
radiation in it?
Crack, I don't fucking know. It's like,
White Claw radiation seltzer.
like it happened so fast, man. Like I came in and like, everybody like White Claw, White Claw.
Everybody's drinking that.
True that. What the fuck is White Claw?
Do we have it at JB?
We had that properly.
No,
No,
they
but-
had,
okay.
no.
Well, no,
you have
like, so no, like,
the Bonneville.
Hey,
Yeah,
so,
Bonneville, yeah.
so let me tell you how crazy White Claw is though. So 2 weeks ago, everybody ran out.
Right.
One dude bought all of it. Like this one guy, I forgot what bar. He bought all the cases of White Claw. So nobody had it. Walmart didn't have it, whatever. Whatever was left, this one dude had it for like 2 weeks. Because everybody ran out.
So I heard, like Sammy told me that
They run out like 2 weeks.
they're real vindictive, and they're on some shit that like we would do. To where when they were trying to put their product out, they would go to all these bars like, yo, we got this hard seltzer, and the people who were like fuck you, no, we don't want it. Once they blew up, because they gave their idea to influencers, all you had to do is tell an influencer, hey, while you got your titties out, hold up a White Claw. So it blew up. So now all these bars that were like, hey man, I was just wondering, maybe we can get it. Like, nah man, go eat a bag of dicks. Like, they tell them, go fuck themselves. That's
So it's like
reason
Popeye sandwich.
It is. It's like chicken sandwich. It's like one of the reasons why JB didn't have it, because they were like, our crowd doesn't like shit like that. And now you have to take a supplement or a substitute, because White Claw was like, nah, let's see if they're on the list to go fuck ourselves. Yeah, they won't be getting it. So only certain bars have it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that they were real vindictive like that, which is fucking crazy. But it makes sense. You didn't want to start with us. You didn't want to ride with us in the beginning. So now that we're blown up,
So
you can't
I
ride
got a
with us.
question.
Yeah, but they throw away money too, though.
So I got a question for
do
you
that.
guys. And so you guys bartenders, you're in the bars all the time. So me personally, if I wanted a White Claw, and I wouldn't go. So if I'm here in downtown Felicia, I wouldn't go to all the bars asking.
For a White Claw.
Yeah. So I would just, if the bar I normally go to doesn't have it, I just say, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna get what I normally drink.
Right. So is that
So
what
is that
are
like-
people like leaving the
So-
bar to go for
to
White
go
Claw?
find a White
No, because there's
No,
substitutes.
No, it's a substitute.
Yeah, we have some.
We have so we have like Bonneville, or what's the one?
Truly's.
Truly, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's substitutes.
But no, they
It's
don't
like,
leave though. Like, because the thing about it, if it's pop, like I ain't gonna lie to, I seen few people leave if they didn't have it. They try to like, because Fullerton is a ball hopper thing,
Yeah.
so they'll try to see if they can find it, and if they don't, but they don't stay because they're gonna go right back to where they normally.
yeah,
are.
people keep in mind. People are fickle.
Yeah.
So they'll go in. Keep in mind, most of these people have waited in line to get in there. And if
Exactly.
you waited in line for a White Claw and they didn't have it, it's not like a fucking Willy Wonka bar. Like your life's not over. Just fucking drink something else, right? You're not just drink something else. It's not. It makes no sense. I just know that it's like swept the nation. So what can we come up with that's our White Claw? Can we sprinkle crack in water and call it crack water? What the fuck do we have? What can we make?
Somebody already.
There's already making crack water, bro. It's called Nestle.
right.
I mean, for real,
But you
like,
see that? It's like, yeah, it says like flavor added.
hey, but real talk though, on the side note, man, that Popeye chicken sounds trash. I'm just saying, all right.
I never had it. I didn't get a chance to jump on it.
It wasn't
Did you try?
trash. It
It's
was
trash.
good. It was good. It's just not better than Chick-fil-A.
Thank you.
It's just not better. That's all.
I don't hate the Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I didn't try Popeyes. However, if I'm gonna be real with you, I don't like Popeyes anyway. Period.
The chicken tenders taste like tendons.
No, it's like
Chicken tendons.
and see that's the so like y'all know I'm a foodie and I love to cook.
Right.
I feel like Popeyes, like the way they season it, they just okay. Let's just dip this chicken in Tabasco and then put it in the flour and fry. That's what I feel like
No,
they did.
okay, I feel
But if
like-
you don't like Tabasco, then that's cool. And I don't like
Tabasco.
Tabasco. I don't either. Yeah, I don't like it. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't even like Church's chicken, and I'm from Chicago.
I don't do chicken on the
That's-
bone, so I gotta
forgot
have
about that.
I gotta have the boneless breast.
Oh my god, I don't
You
even
know
know
what?
what to say to you right now. Like,
I'm
every time you say that, it hurts my soul. So you don't like
Because I
any
clearly
chicken on the
just
bone.
said I just like breast, and you mad at me.
But I mean,
said
even a
I
chicken
like
breast, like if you get it like KFC, a chicken breast has a bone on
boneless,
it.
boneless.
So you have them cut the chicken off the bone.
No,
for
nigga, I
you
just
just go to
buy
places where they.
boneless. Just buy the. I just get chicken breast.
Okay,
Or I get boneless.
You go to somebody's quinceañera.
Oh no.
Your friend's fucking daughter's having a quinceañera. And they have the fucking food set up. And there's
pollo.
rice, there's beans, there's pollo. But the pollo, all of it has meat. They don't have boneless chicken. Do you just eat rice and beans? Or do you peel the chicken off the bone?
I'll probably peel it off.
See,
Depending
so
on,
you do
depending
eat
on
chicken-
how, but it's like I'm not gonna peel it all the way. As soon as I see
want
the,
the meat.
as soon as I
So
see
soon as
the
it
blood
touches
or
the
the
bone?
vein, I'm done.
Huh.
It's
a wrap. It kills me.
It's the presentation, bro.
It's the
So I love
presentation.
presentation.
And it has to be white meat. I can't do it dark meat because I don't like the chewy.
Got
I
it.
don't like chewy chicken.
Got it.
So I can't do like I want to do drumsticks. Like
So you don't ever want to get that, like, you know, you eat a chicken leg
No.
and you don't.
Nope.
You know what
Nope.
I'm talking about?
I already know what
that
you're
little
talking
retarded, that little
That little vein.
mucusy looking vein thing on there. You don't fuck with
Yo, yo.
you don't like that shit?
Hell no.
Or it snaps back.
I'm done. Yo, Lord forbid I get it. Lord forbid I get like a 10-piece from Wingstop,
Hey,
and that's
dude,
in the
I would
first
love
one.
to see. Hey,
Oh man, you can't.
I would
fuck
love
with
to see him accidentally like somebody fuck over the chicken tenders, man, and then
See
they
it
have a
snap?
pain, and it's just
No,
snap
that.
back to
Would you panic?
You want-
No. I throw adult tantrums still. My dad about to be 6 years old. I seen him throw a tantrum. I was like, oh shit, that's where me and my kids get it from. I was like, oh, I get it.
Does an adult
Yo,
tantrum
man,
look like?
babies.
Yo,
Right? What does an adult
Yo.
tantrum look like? Nigga, don't we were
Sorry.
recording.
You asked us, we want to see it.
I didn't say throw it. I said describe it,
It's like
motherfucker.
he got many
Yeah,
words.
man,
He
you
like
about to go
he
bangs
humped
on
his
it?
chest up and he put his lip out like, I was like, I do that.
I do that.
Yeah, I get it from my dad.
And then my
Oh.
stepmom was like, stop it. I was like, oh shit.
Wow.
That's his mama.
So Cuervo, what's your
Got that mask?
What is your
That's my mask?
right?
What
is
you
your,
going, man?
What's your pet peeve behind the bar? What's something that when people do behind the bar, you're behind the bar,
Yes.
people do it, it bothers them. Like you can't control how upset it makes you.
I might know.
There's so many things. Whistle.
Okay, yeah.
When the whistle, when
Yeah.
the whistle on me.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that I don't like. I'm not a dog. That's something
Right.
that and I take it really like personal.
Well, it's
Hey, buddy.
disrespectful, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, buddy.
because
Hey, buddy.
yeah, when they clap with the fingers, something like that. Stupid questions.
What's a stupid question? Like, can I have a kettle and vodka?
Yeah.
I love that. I used to love that.
What
Can
kind
I
of
get a
vodka do you
kettle and
like?
vodka?
What kind of
You used to tell me
vodka?
them stories all the
I
time.
used to love that.
Give
Can I
him
get
a double and
vodka?
charge him double.
Or what I would do is I would hold up the bottle of kettle and then the well vodka, and I'm like, "You want kettle and vodka?" I'm like, "Yeah, cool."
There we go. Yeah. Kettle. Yeah.
$17. Yeah. No, why is it so much? Because you have kettle,
Kettle
and vodka and ice. Enjoy it. Oh, I make kettle. $17.
Yeah.
I asked you 3 times. You were wrong. All 3. And the thing is not that they were wrong. They were so adamant about it. Like,
knew-
kettle and vodka. Like, okay. You go
I've
yell
been going to bars all my life. I've been drinking Keller and vodka all my life.
Like, hey man, you know you better than I
couple
do.
vodka shots,
If you want the
man.
right, if you want a good vodka and a shit vodka in the same cup with ice,
Yeah.
you drink how you drink. You're an
All
adult.
that.
Something
The
else.
vodka
Not knowing your bartender.
Now, oh yeah, when you
yeah.
see,
Yes.
this is the thing that I don't
Like the barber
understand.
thing, right? You got
I don't know who my
I'm
bartender
train
is.
when you go to the barber.
This is, and I never understood this because I've been bartending 20 years, but even before, I would never give somebody my credit card and not remember who I gave my fucking card to.
Yes.
I don't care where I went. If I'm back, I'm like, look, hey, that chick has my card, and if you say she can close me out, that's fine. But how do you forget who you handed your credit card to? It's not like you paid cash or you're like that. No, you gave them your form of fucking currency, and now you don't remember who it was. It could be with liquor, it could be stupidity. I've seen people do it off one drink, and they weren't drunk. It was just like, somebody has my card. What's your name? Fucking, I won't say a terrible name. Ashley.
Real funny.
It's a common name. So you say Ashley, and like Ashley,
Yeah.
what? Because there's 40 cards back here with an Ashley on it. Because I don't know, I gave somebody my card. Go find it because you have time to do that. That's a pet peeve. However, I'm trying to remember the one that made you beat this dude with a fishbowl.
Whoa. Jose would almost somebody.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember what the pet. What was it? It was one. I was there. I remember. And the way they told me, they're like, "Yo, man, your protege is going off." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I looked, and Cuervo was like hitting this dude with a fucking empty fishbowl. It was beautiful.
How did I know that? Not just
Yeah.
It was like the guy like didn't want to pay, or he was mad about.
I think
his
he
bill.
didn't want to pay, or his car got declined, something like that. I think it was just something. I got mad, so I got the fishbowl and started getting it.
Cuervo turned into dad mode real quick.
I
Cuervo was
cleared-
like,
I
come back.
cleared-
He was like, you, come back. Hey, motherfucker. And so here's the best part is like it's crowded. And so
Oh, I follow
Cuervo's
the guy,
like
yeah.
following him from behind the bar. They're on 2 different sides of the bar. He's like moving people out there like, move. Motherfucker, move. Hijo de puta. And he's like,
Something like that. Yeah. I remember saying something
I
like
don't
that.
feel like so technically he almost attempted murder.
Yeah, I
with
remember
a
that.
plastic
Yeah,
fishbowl.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I mean, yeah, 'cause-
I loved it. And as his mentor, I was not mad at
But
that.
a lot of people don't know is like if you ever get in a fight in a bar and if they walk away from you and you got a ball,
Yeah.
you hit them in the back of the head,
Right.
they can charge you with
Right, but we're talking about a plastic fishbowl, which is the Mexican bartender's equivalent of a chancla.
I didn't have,
I don't
yeah,
know.
so he didn't have a chancla at that time.
He couldn't take his shoe off, so he's
so
like,
the only thing that
the
the way he
fucking
looked
fishbowl.
for it, he
I'm
looked,
just sad that I missed
dude,
it.
he
Like,
looked like every parent who wanted to hit their kid. The guy who was like, listen, you have to pay me the $45. The guy was like, fuck you, and he walked away. He goes, oh, you fuck me?
It was me.
Like, boot, and he fucking chased him through, and I was like, hey, bartender, move. He's clearly beating the dude. Move. Like, I made everybody get the fuck out the way. Let him finish.
I would love to see you mad.
Oh, dude,
as someone else.
No, I get mad.
Like I've seen you like
I see
be
him mad at
irritable
Bomax.
before, but I want to see him like.
No, you don't. We're not. Listen, Cuervo's the nicest among all of us. He's the heart of the group.
Because
We
clearly,
need him.
wait, hold on.
He's secure.
Hold on. Because clearly, if he gets that angry with somebody, I'm clearly gonna handle it.
Right.
But I still want to see.
Right.
I still want to see the start of it.
This is what it's like. It's so conflicting because you're like, Cuervo can't get that, man. This is fucking Cuervo. But at the same time, you were watching him beat a dude with a fishbowl. Like, what could have drove him to this? We don't give a fuck about what he does.
Yeah, because the way he talks.
What did the guy do to make him that mad?
I was like, because the way he talks to you, even when it escalates, it's so calm and like it's real polite.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out of here, okay? In the nicest way, please just get the fuck out of here.
The fact that he hit somebody with a fishbowl.
Dude, when you see
I got
Cuervo
mad
go
at
off,
Sippi. I blacked out, so I just like
dude, when you see him get mad, it's like you automatically start victim blaming. You feel like this dude's getting hit with a fucking fishbowl, and you're like, well, what did he do to piss off Cuervo? Instead of helping the guy, just fucking taking fishbowl shots. Every time you thought he was in the clear, yeah, bam, there's another. What the fuck? It was like, when you go out, what is your go-to drink?
It's whiskey, you know.
Something. Cause now you drink Jameson all the time.
I drink Jameson, but like I think I've been drinking long enough to now I know my moods
Okay.
with different alcohol.
So you know what'll get you drunk faster type?
I know what gets me drunk. I know how my body and my emotions react to most things.
As you should.
Tequila just makes Chocolate Daddy come out.
Right.
Sexy Kirk come out
Babies.
with tequila.
Right.
Jameson is always the emotional shit. I'm always like, especially if I don't drink during fight camp, and then I drink
the first
after
thing you go
after
to?
party.
Yeah,
You
I've been
witnessed
there.
it
I've been
in
there.
Wichita.
J-Mo
As soon as I start drinking the Jameson, I see like Jake or somebody, I just start crying like
Right.
a little ass girl
J-Mo.
in the middle of the club.
Right, we was
No
in
matter
VIP
who's there,
too, and that
I
shit
don't
was-
care who's there. I'm gonna
didn't
cry.
matter.
I'm gonna get mine out.
Right. So that's whiskey. That's what it does. So
Yeah.
you don't fuck with. Do you do like the vodka when you cut? Like a long time ago when I used to fight, the only thing we could drink before was vodka.
No, I don't. Like I usually don't drink during camp.
Right.
I usually just
and the
don't
camp
drink.
is like 2-3 months, right?
6 weeks, 8 weeks.
6 weeks. Okay.
So-
We were doing like 3-month camp. But we were doing like for bar fights. Our camp was don't get drunk and don't get fat. Don't get fat. Be
Well,
able to do
like-
everything you're doing now.
But now I think now that I train consistently 5 days a week and I'm training all the time and I'm like always doing all the extra work, it's okay to have a few. Like I don't go out and get drunk all the
Right.
time, but like I'll have a few. But once this time when camp comes around, I'm gonna just go back to the old Kurt.
See,
No drinking,
one thing I
chill.
can say about the Bar Bros is the reason why we pick the people that we pick to be with us is because none of us get out of control, belligerent, disrespectful in public drunk.
Honestly, can't wait until I do that though. Just
Please
once.
don't do that.
Just once.
Don't wear any Bar Bros gear when you do that.
I
Do
won't.
that shit in another state. Go to fucking.
I just like. See, my thing is though, once I start getting to that drunk, like when I hit my, like I said, I have different emotions.
Right.
So when I get emotional drunk off the Jameson, I start crying and stuff. That's it.
Right.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna drink no more. Or when I get like sexy Kurt with the fucking tequila.
So how the fuck does Sexy Curtis know when to stop drinking tequila?
Kurt.
Right.
When I
When
get
does Shot
home.
City-
When I get home.
Got it. But if you're out and the tequila keeps coming, that's not what makes you
Nah,
stop.
I just feel it though. Like I feel I need to chill.
Got it.
If I, you know how I dress. Like if I got like a button-up shirt, if it ain't no more buttons, I'm like, yo, you need to chill
And
out.
not even
You need
open.
to
Like
chill
you
out.
even rip that
The
shit over.
shirt's open like a-
Hey girl,
I need to chill out.
listen to
I
this.
need to chill out.
Just fucked up
man.
my shirt.
So I gotta chill.
Did I tell you about the story when I got?
Or do you want to tell it to the
I
world?
don't give a fuck. So you know, Harold's birthday in January, right?
Okay.
So we end up drinking like we was 22. Like
damn.
we went like I don't know what the fuck happened. We just took
Your
it down.
body's just too old to be drinking like you fucking
No,
22.
but I was good. I don't care about drinking. It was what I drank before that. So Kettle One just came out with that botanical bullshit.
Yeah.
So right. So we was fucking around when I was at Reckless down the street, sitting down there, and they had this cucumber,
Yeah.
like whatever, botanical, whatever. All they did was like little Saint Germain, lemon lime,
Right.
little leaf, whatever, cube, drinking it straight. Didn't realize I drunk 11 of them motherfuckers in probably like 15 minutes.
Nigga, if you don't stop hitting this table, stop bumping the DJ table, Bilal.
Stop hitting
Bilal. It don't matter, man. You bumping.
Okay, so anyway.
And
When
the
I tell you,
might skip,
when I-
might skip.
Yo, man, stop bumping the table, man.
So so we get over there, right? So it's Harold's birthday. You know, we got a few of the regulars, Sammy and Sam, like they was all there. We fucking wasted. Harold's over there got a fucking bag over his ears. Like, they taking him home. I'm walking to Jay's Cuisines. I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, mind you, I had the hat on. Some fucking asshole coming to BMW when I come across Matador almost hit me. For some reason, I lost my motherfucking mind.
For some reason? I don't know what it was. It could have been the liquor.
No, it's
Might
definitely
have been
vodka. That's why I
Cuervo.
don't fuck with vodka no more. Like,
It might have
I'm
been.
not drinking vodka ever like that.
You know what's funny is I love when people do that. They're like, yo, man, I had this one tequila story, and I don't fuck with tequila no more. That's all it took was one night for you to be like,
No,
I
I
don't
never
fuck with
know,
vodka.
but I've never done that before.
Right, but you
Our
cut off
white
a
boy-
whole
no,
liquor
no,
source.
I'm saying, I'm talking about our white boy raised like no other. I'm just because I left and I came here too.
Right.
So I don't remember like I went there, I went for Reckless, came to here, and you know how strong
Right,
it is over
right,
here.
right.
So I'm drinking what penicillins, lion's tails.
So you was just
all kind of
on a
bullshit.
bender, baby.
I don't
You was
even,
drinking all
I
kinds
didn't
of
even
shit.
remember walking back meeting Harold on his birthday. Like
See,
I did.
Real quick, this is one of
But
those
nobody
things
knew
where
until
when
I
you
got there.
drink that much to where you're like, nigga, how did I get here? Like,
No, but it's- I
it's
remember
one, or
everything,
even when
though.
you get home, you're like, fuck, I don't remember how I got home.
I've never
I don't
had
drink like
that.
that.
No,
anymore.
I remember-
I've never had that ever.
No,
Like,
really?
so I didn't even start
You never
drinking.
teleported?
Nigga, it's a teleportation. It's like the fly. You Jeff Goldblum over here. I'll kill everybody in this motherfucker. You wake up in the bed. Who the fuck brought me home? And why is there?
So I moved to Orange County the day Michael Jackson died. So that's how
Okay.
I remember it. And I believe I was what year was that? Like 2009, right?
Has it
I
been
think
10
I
years?
had
Yeah,
just
it's been
turned
10 years.
21 or 22.
Okay.
And back home in San Bernardino, like I was always the DD. I didn't drink. I would
Right.
just get a Red Bull. Yo, I didn't need to drink. Like,
Right.
I don't need the liquid. I didn't need the
Right.
liquid courage. I grab a Red Bull, we'll go out, whatever. So when I first moved out here and I started drinking, I was drinking like with the white dudes in Laguna. 'Cause that's where I live.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
we were
yeah.
drinking like Jaeger.
Yes.
All we drink was Jaeger.
Yes.
And, but still, I
Jaeger was still Jaeger,
just
though,
started drinking. So once I started, I'm like, yeah,
I don't like
I'm
it.
cool.
Right.
Like I'm straight. Actually, I got a real funny story about this. So check this out. One of the guys that recruited me to come out here to train was supposed to take care of me,
Right.
like, pay my gym fees. First got out here, got set up. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come over. Let's meet and like just discuss, like the gym, how we're gonna do this." He's like, "Do you like Newcastle?" I'm like, "Yeah, I love Newcastle." I don't drink.
Right.
I'm thinking he talking about White Castle the burgers. It's not.
Oh, God, damn, bro.
It's not registered. Right? So I don't beer, and then beer is the worst. Like
Yeah.
I don't do beer at all.
Yeah, I don't fuck
so
with beer that
when
much.
he shows up, we go out to the pool. He got this case of Newcastle. I'm like, oh, like
you
I was too embarrassed to tell him.
Oh, I
like,
thought you meant burgers. I thought you meant soggy ass burgers with water all
So
over them.
He gives me the
Hey, hold on,
Newcastle.
hold on, talk. This is the story that's like most people, like, because most black people get introduced to liquor first before they start drinking beer.
Same.
And then they get their white friends.
Yes.
And then, like I said, case point, how I got introduced to beer, it's like, oh yeah, man, we got liquor. Oh no, went to the captain of the basketball team house, no liquor.
All beer.
All it was beer and
All beer.
kegs.
That's it. That's it. That's their version of let's get drunk.
Oh man.
Tonight we're getting fucked
When I
up.
tell you, I powered through one Newcastle and like had to fake a headache. And that's probably what really has ruined me from beer. That's why I don't do it.
You know what's
at all.
funny is when I was 19, I went to see my brother in Chicago, and it's my older brother, and he took us to this bar in Indiana, and it was like an old school bar. One dope thing happened that night. One shit thing happened. We go there, and it's like an old bar, but everybody knew about it. A lot of older cats. The bartender was like 60, and he had the DJ set up to where it was like the wall with the window, and the DJ was in the room. As in, like, don't fucking talk to me type DJ. So this cat was in the fucking parking lot trying to slang his CD, and he was slanging the Cha Cha Slide. That dude was slanging his CDs from Chicago to Indiana, like full on going into bars. Like, yo, can you play? The DJ was like, hey, y'all, this nigga said he got the new electric slide. Like, that was his hype. So they played it. Everybody hated it, obviously, because the hype that was up there. But I'm listening to this. I'm 19. I'm sitting at the bar. My goal was to take my older brother drinking, right? Yeah. He said, you come ride with me. We're there. We sit down. Bartender talks to him. Hey, Alton, what can I get you? Because, yeah, I'm going to get a Long Island. And she was like, what about you? I was like, oh, I'm going to get out on Drake. She was like, you're going to have to drink if you win this bar. And I was like, I I don't drink. I was like, yo, man, I'm not. He goes, I don't hear what you're talking about. The bartender said you got to drink, you got to drink.
It's just like,
And I was like, nigga, you know I'm not. He's like, I don't hear what you're talking about. Bartender said you got to drink, you got to drink. I was like, cool, I'll have what he's having. My brother goes, she gave me a Long Island. And in Chi-Town, you know, it's the long, tall, skinny glass, right? Gave me one of those. And I saw this bitch make it. And it was like long, a little bit of island, right? I'm 19. I am cha-cha sliding within like 8 minutes. I'm just so fucking 2 times now, y'all. But like, so somebody sit this young nigga down. I had like 3 of them. I forgot math. Like, you couldn't ask me a math question. I was fucking gone. And then my brother was like, hey, man, you driving home, I'm drunk. I was like, what? What? I had to drive his Durango. Dude, it was fucked up. That was the first time I drank, and I didn't drink again until I was 21. So my first time drinking was at 19. I was like, never doing that shit again. And then at 21, it was awful. They gave me like this 21st birthday party, and a friend of mine who was a Marine was like, I'm gonna get you 21 drinks tonight. White boy, of course. You're gonna drink 21 drinks tonight.
I was like, I don't even like people like that. Like,
I
don't
don't
get me
anymore.
wasted like that.
Oh, the whole plan
It's my
was
birthday.
Yeah, they want you to forget your birthday. Dude,
Stupid.
no.
this is how bad it was.
But I am that asshole.
Because it happened to you. It happened to you. Like, I'm
No,
not
it
dude.
didn't.
No? Oh, it didn't?
I was
Okay.
man enough to say no.
I do.
I'm not
Okay.
fucking doing that.
It's my
stupid.
21st birthday. It was
all
a
these
surprise
titties around
party.
here. You want me to forget about the titties?
Dude,
To
they
drink?
had me there, and this is the
make no
worst part.
sense.
No, why you want to forget you?
The worst part is my boy Jay, who does the podcast with me, OSP. He was not a bartender by any means. He was looking up, mind you, this wasn't like on his
Just dumb
phone
shit,
because
yeah.
it was a long time ago. So he's like on Microsoft looking up how to make watermelon martinis. So we're drinking red Solo cups of watermelon martinis. Here's how bad it is, not realizing how much alcohol is in it. My boy was like, hey, listen, the fucking Marine, listen, let's do a shot. Hey, you guys, let's do a shot. Shaun's turning 21, let's do a fucking shot. He whips out wild turkey. Ooh. So before we shot the wild turkey, this was everybody's great idea. Why don't you kill that drink you have first and then take a shot? So we are chugging fucking watermelon martinis in red Solo cups. Gone. I had 21 drinks that night. I threw up for about
2 days?
No, like 2 minutes. I was good. I
Well,
came
no,
back
throwing
out.
up make you
I
feel
want to
good.
say half the party died. Like literally dead. Like on the floor. People were like, yo, don't sit there. Somebody threw up on the couch. Hey, get some bread in you. Sit over here. And it was just like, I was like, I'm not drinking again for a long ass time. 21 to 23. I didn't drink. I always take that 2 year, never doing this shit again. Now that I'm an old man, I sip, I'm good with it. I never plan to get drunk ever again.
Have you ever had a 252?
A double 151?
No. 151 at Wild Turkey. 2 parts 151, 1 part
yeah,
Wild Turkey.
I had that.
When I
probably
tell
not.
you, Uchenna, my
Of
striker,
course.
I've never seen anybody drink. I've seen him passed out, wasted, drunk one time.
Right.
And we've been to at least 4 bachelor parties together.
Okay.
At least 4, including his. And that was the only time, and that's because he drank some moonshine.
Of course.
The only time he
That's
was
what it
passed out on the bed, a room full of niggas with his daishiki wrapped around his waist with his dick hanging out. I said, "Excuse me, sir.
Right?
Do they not wear underwear under
Right?
those?"
You don't want to put that away. Right? Hey, bro, we can see your vibranium.
So
Your vibranium shower.
now that's our thing. We do anytime there's somebody new to the group. Well, you gotta do 252.
That used to be my
At
drink.
every fight, we do a 252.
151?
So, but the first time we did it, we were in Vegas. I believe it was for my boy Joe Murphy's fight for World Series fighting way back, and I did 3 of them.
Why?
Teeth were numb. My teeth were numb.
Okay.
I couldn't feel my mouth.
I'm sure.
I guess allegedly we talked to these girls the night before, and they were at the pool party the next day with us and said that I invited them. They knew all my story. They knew I had just got out of a relationship.
God damn.
They knew I was.
So it was-
they knew everything. They knew I was talking to
Okay.
Ashley.
Right.
And Ashley was gonna be at the pool party, but I said it's okay that they came.
Right.
I was like, I don't know you bitches. Like, I do not know you guys. But that 252 is like gasoline. Yeah, that was horrible.
I don't-
2 parts 151, 1 part Wild Turkey.
I might have had it.
Put you on your ass.
I don't think there's a shot that exists that I haven't had. Because like I said, I've been bartending a long time, and I've tried.
Get shot in your ass.
I've never got shot in my ass. I've been shot at.
No, but one thing I would say, when I first moved to California, 151 was my drink. Like, it was a thing, like, because everybody thought I was tripping. Because, like, usually I came late,
Right.
and everybody was drinking. And that's how I knew how to catch up.
Right.
So you get the pint glass.
We're pro status. I get it. We get how it works. All right. So we're gonna wrap it up. Let's say this. If I had a tip for the people, a good tip is if you know you're gonna get belligerent drunk, one, either Uber or get a driver.
Definitely get a
Two,
Uber.
take people with you who know that you plan to get fucked up. Don't surprise your friends with, hey man, I didn't know I would get that
Or like
drunk.
the universe will take care of me.
Yeah, no, fuck that, right? It's in Jesus' hands. No. So if you know you're gonna go out and get belligerent drunk, take somebody with you who knows you're gonna get drunk, somebody you trust, so that way you can teleport home. That's how you teleport. Moment of silence for Antonio Brown's career.
Fuck him. Let's get this glass right now.
The Barbaro. Cheers, fellas.
Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink to forget about your awful day. Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink and you can say what you want to say. Have a drink with me, baby. Have a drink to ease and relax your mind. Have a drink with me, baby.